Imagine if Zach could acquire one of the following natural abilities. Which one would he choose? Number 1, amazing eye-hand coordination. Number 2, the ability to contact the spirit world. Number 3, photographic memory. Number 4, the ability to win friends and influence people. Number 5, musical virtuosity. And number 6, optimism. Do you need to see it? Or?
No, I have to think. It's between two. I would pick amazing hand-eye coordination because I would amuse myself pretty constantly. And it could have significant ramifications.
Excellent. Imagine if Zach was a display of friendship. Which would he be? 1, a lingering kiss. 2, a hug. 3, a firm handshake. 4, a wink. 5, a high five. Or 6, a slap on the back.
Firm handshake.
Firm handshake. All right. Imagine if Zach were a crime. Which would he be? 1, vagrancy. 2, homicide. 3, shoplifting. 4, corporate fraud. 5, unsafe lane change. Or 6, indecent exposure.
Vagrancy.
All right. Imagine if Zach were an award. Which would he be? Number 1, Parent of the Year. Hope not. Number 2, Academy Award. 3, Olympic Gold Medal. 4, Mr. Universe. 5, Nobel Prize. Or 6, MVP.
Parent of the Year.
You have to pause that one fast. Okay. Imagine if Zach were a dance. Which would he be? 1, the tango. 2, the square dance. 3, the waltz. 4, break dance. 5, disco. Or 6, polka.
Polka.
I knew that was coming. Imagine if Zach were to die of a mysterious death. What would it be? Number 1, abducted by aliens. Number 2, choked to death on Jell-O. Number 3, killed by a bear. Number 4, poisoned by his own cooking. 5, electrocuted while changing a light bulb. Or 6, tripping over a shoelace.
I know Elise is going to get this one right, and it's killed by a bear.
I got by a bear. Okay, imagine if Zach could have just one pet. Which would it be? A pit bull, number 1. Number 2, a parrot. Number 3, a poodle. Number 4, a hamster. Number 5, a black cat. Or number 6, a pet rock.
Black cat.
Black cat. Superstitious. Imagine if Zach were a simile. Which would he be? 1, dumb as a stump. 2, hungry as a wolf. 3, sly as a fox. 4, proud as a peacock. 5, grouchy as a bear. Or 6, strong as an ox.
Could you read the first 3 again?
Number 1, dumb as a stump. Number 2, hungry as a wolf. Number 3, sly as a fox.
Hungry as a wolf.
Hungry as a wolf. Imagine if Zach could choose a characteristic for his children. Which would it be? Natural athleticism. 2, sense of humor. Honesty. Superior intellect. Business smarts. Or a burning desire to financially support his parents.
Natural athleticism.
Natural athleticism.
The rest you can teach.
Imagine if Zach could solve one problem. Which would it be? Computer viruses, war, unemployment, environmental destruction, immorality, or the disco revival.
Unemployment.
Unemployment.
Alright, so that's the first 10 for you. The next 10 are going to be for Elise.
Alright, so if Elise were a fashion faux pas, which would she be? Black shoes with a brown belt, white shoes after Labor Day, her slip is showing, powder blue leisure suit, a clip-on tie, or socks with sandals.
Slip is showing.
Very good. All right, imagine if Elise was a musical instrument. Which would she be? A triangle, the bagpipes, electric guitar, saxophone, violin, or organ?
Organ. No. No, it's not organ. What were read the first three again?
Triangle, bagpipes, electric guitar, saxophone, violin, or organ?
Violin.
Violin, that's what I thought. That's what I would have chosen, because nobody cares. Imagine if Elise were buying a home, what would she find the most important? Proximity to schools, a spa and sauna, TV reception, a lush garden, a garage or workshop, or proximity to work?
At least you would find a lush garden.
Yeah.
That's important.
Nice. Imagine if Elise won an overseas trip. Which would she visit? Kenya, Austria, France, Tahiti, China, or Egypt?
First two?
Kenya, Austria, France, Tahiti, China, Egypt.
Talked about this.
Oh, yeah.
No, I did, and none of those were. So like Tahiti was an option, but it was lower on the list. France was a little higher up on the list. Austria was, I think, a little lower than France.
Survey says?
Austria.
Wow. Okay, imagine if Elise were a gift. Would she be a bouquet of roses, a book, a tie, a calendar, cufflinks, or a shoehorn?
A tie.
A tie. Be interesting to explain someday. Imagine if Elise could invite a famous historical figure to your house for dinner. Would she invite Mother Teresa, Groucho Marx, Richard Nixon, Bill Gates, Marilyn Monroe, or Muhammad Ali?
One more time.
Mother Teresa, Groucho Marx, Richard Nixon, Bill Gates, Marilyn Monroe, Muhammad Ali.
Mother Teresa.
All right. Imagine if Elise were a soup. Would she be split pea, French onion, wonton, gazpacho, chicken noodle, or clam chowder?
Wonton soup.
Wonton soup. Imagine if Elise was a type of footwear. It's supposed to be were, because it's like hypothetical. Anyway, which would she be? Flip-flops, jack boots, stiletto heels, Nikes, slippers, or ballet shoes?
Ballet shoes.
Imagine if Elise were something to sit on. Which would she be? A throne, a bar stool, a rocking chair, an electric chair, a park bench, or a toilet?
A bar stool.
Bar stool.